Hey there, Josh. It's Christy. Just following up with our discussion we had. Just gonna show you some stuff just about those Google ads, your website, and your map pack. Um, so let me just start with your website here. So this is a great website, especially to start with. Images are always good on your website. If you're doing this on your own, I would try to keep adding images, maybe just like one or two a month, and to keep adding content. Google wants content that relates to what you do and where you do it. So say words like power washing services, Rittman, Ohio, power washing services, Wadsworth, Ohio. Maybe even build out pages for like Medina County, Summit County, Wayne County, and the towns within there. Of course, bit by bit is probably the best way to do it. Um, Call to actions are good. So possibly just getting like this up top. People generally see like this right here first, this top part. Um, and then I noticed it was built on Wix, which is fine for starting out. Wix sometimes struggles with SEO. Google just doesn't respond well to it. And there's a lot of different reasons for that. But if you want to get like on a different platform, WordPress or Snaps are two really good websites to help promote your website and to actually gain traffic through them. So just adding content that's relevant, images that are relevant as well. Save those images as keywords. Again, service plus location. So things like pressure washing, Doylestown, Ohio. Of course, keywords are searched differently, have different volumes, but it's a good place to start for sure. Um, And if you were looking even further, just changing the platform of your website would help. So here we are. I just did a quick search for like power washing. Oh, okay, here I did Akron, Ohio. It took a little bit of time here. Did some couple different places here. So you have your Google PPC ads up top here. And then you have everything that sponsors and ads. So whoever clicks on this company pays per click. Power washing isn't that expensive, but you can get high visibility that way. And then you have your map pack here. So let me just open another tab real quick. And let's just do power washing, Doylestown, Ohio. Oh no, let's do Rittman because that's where you're from, and you'll see your top of the map pack. Um, uh, okay, so yeah, you're first. This is great. This is high visibility. Your website's up. You could add a little direction tab or a call tab as well. So if you go into your Google Business profile, there should be a way to edit it. Yeah, that you can call and that you can get a direction tab up. So the other thing you can do with your Google Business profile just is, yeah, this right here. This is good. Professional pressure washing company in Rittman, Ohio that offers a variety of services: house washing, driveway cleaning, truck fleet cleaning. Um, so try to add some more keywords in there, and just get rid of the commas, like this comma. Again, keywords, you can mention other areas that you serve other than Rittman, like, you serve Rittman within a 30-mile radius. I strongly recommend for companies starting out to really broaden your radius, even if it takes like a little bit longer to drive to. It just allows Google to give you, it allows you to get more visibility on Google because you're going to get like a higher area served as well as more reviews and stuff. And then kind of like, you know, as you're growing, if you don't have the capacity to travel as far, then, you can kind of just hone in on your area. But increasing your service area helps. Photos, keep those updated couple of months. Before and afters are good. Again, save them as keywords wherever you did the job, perhaps. Reviews, always ask everyone for a review. Um, there are other ways I could get you more reviews if you were interested. Um, and so that's your map pack. That's your Google Business Profile. Some things you can do on your own. You can also look into how to do citations. A citation is just your business name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on this Google Business Profile in other sorts of online directories like a Facebook, a BBB, Super Pages, Yelp, get them out there. The more you get it out there, the more that you are able to Google trust you and such. So again, doing those citations will help because I'm going to change it to like Doylestown, Ohio. And you'll see that, you're not on the first page here. So I think this is what I typed in when I found you. You're like spot 6, which is still good, but obviously the top 3 is what we're aiming for. Where are you? Bum, 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 bum. Perfect. Hammerhead. Okay, there you are. So maybe 7 or 8. So the citations help broaden your area as well in that radius. Helps you kind of get more exposure. But the real thing is you want to find words that are heavily searched. So this is, okay, so I did power washing and I did all these areas, Fairlawn, Wayne County, Akron, Medina, Doylestown, Barberton. Oh, I didn't do Rittman, but there was nothing in Rittman. I'm probably missing some, but you can see there's just not a lot of search volume. So, okay, that's Doylestown, PA. Power washing Akron has 20 searches a month. Power washing Akron, Ohio, 20 searches. Doylestown, 20. Doylestown, PA. Akron, 10. And 10. That's not a lot. The KD, this is how difficult it is if it's not there. It just means that this program isn't sure what it is. So let me do that term. Power washing, Rittman, Ohio. See, it's not even found. So it just means that not a significant amount of search volume for that. So you wouldn't expect a lot of calls from there because not a lot of people search that word. They might search zip code. So let's just try, no, let's just try pressure washing. Pressure washing, Barberton. Okay, nothing. So, you may have to be a little more creative with the words that you're using. Pressure washing Akron, Ohio. It might be the best way to get it through Akron because at least it has some search volume. So those kind of keywords are things you want to think about mostly for your website and for your GBP. It's hard to kind of do on your own. You have to have this program to do it this way, but Google Analytics would also help find that out. Let me just do a real quick, this video has been very long, just show you the Google Guaranteed, which I think would be a great starting spot for you. So I just Googled Google Guaranteed and then get a Google Guaranteed badge. And then what you would do is hit Get Started. And you would hit check eligible. Okay, so you want to hit Ohio. And your zip code, I'm not sure what Rittman is, but I'm going to put in Doylestown. Your category is, let me just see if they have pressure washing. I forget. I have a pressure washer client, but and I set it up, but it was a while ago. No. So you are probably handyman. Okay, so handyman, let's try that. Check eligibility. Okay. So I don't know if I can create this account. It's not going to let me. All right, let me just try this. Let's try. So you would use your own account. All right. Create a new account. Like your own email here. Started. So then you'd have to fill this part out. Hit no, hit next. It's not gonna let me do this. All right, hang on a sec. Okay, so I filled out everything there. And then I come to this menu, set up your service area. So you would just type in like Rittman, Ohio, and whatever areas you want to service. The more, the better for you for sure. Oh, Norton might be a good one. I'd go up the Copley, Fairlawn, Medina. I hit all these for sure. Seville. as far as you think you can possibly travel. It just favors those that travel further. I'm just going to hit next for the sake of doing this and then select services. Ugh. All right. So power washing isn't in here. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Sorry about that, Josh. I actually had to go back and look at my client that I work with in PA. And he has a Google guaranteed, he's a power washer. And it's under window cleaning. So when you first do eligibility, you do Ohio, your zip code, your job category is going to be window cleaning. Okay. So let me just go ahead. Check eligibility. Let's see. So these kind of leads, this Google local service ads, you're just going to pay every time someone calls you. And they tend to be hot leads. So, okay. Let's just name Jack Joe Wash. And just kind of doing this as a Mac, as a dummy account here. Put in 1 year founded, whatever year you started. I'm going to just put in my in-laws. So you would fill this out accordingly. Blah, blah, blah. No, you can't visit it. Okay, then include as many service areas as you like Rittman, Barberton, everywhere in here. Everywhere that pops up. Barberton. Rittman. I don't know why it's not popping up now, but it should when you get to it. And then you would do, whatever you do here. Maybe you do this too. The more you do, the more exposure you're going to get. Then you're going to have to put in your license. Did I agree? Hit next. And then it'll bring you to a page. It's kind of self-explanatory. Add your business hours. I would make them 24/7. All right, that's fine. I would go through 24/7 as long as you're willing to answer the phone because it's going to give you the most exposure. And you don't ever want to miss a phone call. And as soon as you get the phone call, you got to go back into the app and update it. You have to go through a background check. You want to get some reviews, so on and so forth. You got to go through all this. So this is a bogus account, so it doesn't matter. But so the key is you never miss a phone call. You manage your app well, that once you get set up, it'll be like this and it'll say like booked, active, stuff like that. And that you get reviews. You have to ask customers every time for, hey, did I do a good job? Would you mind giving me a 5-star review? Here's the link. They give you a link in here, and then you always send a link from your Google business profile as well, because you need it in both places. Photos with reviews are good too. So, yeah, I hope it helped. I would start with the Google Guaranteed, especially since you're starting out, but if at any point, or now you're interested in like website design or SEO or Google PPC or Facebook ads, I do those, social media management, reputation management, feel free to reach out anytime. This video was much longer than I anticipated, but hope it was helpful. All right, Josh, thanks. Bye.